All right, good morning, everybody. It is Monday, April 12th, up and at 'em. My dog already took me for a walk. It's a beautifully blustery, windy, cold, rainy day in Cleveland. Perfect Cleveland weather. So I'm coming at you, Monday motivation, like I try to do. And I'm going to be real brief because you don't have time. You gotta get stuff going. You gotta get motivated. So Psalm 37, verse 25. It says, I have been young and now I am old, yet I've never seen the righteous forsaken or their seed starving or begging for bread, depending on the translation. And I kind of want to just speak on, maybe piggyback a little bit on what I spoke about yesterday. I really appreciate the responses from yesterday. People, I guess I was a little honest, a little transparent. People kind of like that. So I don't know. I don't know. But I thank you. Please share these things. If you do like them, please share them. Hopefully, it's not me. Hopefully God, the Almighty, can say and speak and use someone like me to help others. But I've been young and now I'm old. But I've never seen the righteous forsaken or their young or their seed begging or starving for bread. There's something that connects what I spoke of yesterday from 1 Corinthians 10:13 to this, and it is simply the idea of being righteous, of being in communion, in relationship with the Almighty, with God. And I guess maybe I'm just speaking to myself because I spoke yesterday just dealing with things, trying to process things. Just some, I would say, well, maybe profound for me, but deep things, just some heavy thoughts lately, like how does this work, or how does that work, or God, what are your thoughts, or what are your intentions towards this or this? And not really having any answers. I'm at the point in my life where I have way better questions than I do answers, and maybe it's always been that way. I'm just now at this point where I'm able to admit that. But thinking about that relationship with the Almighty, and that there's this faithfulness, it talks in John 15, about the vine and the branch. If you abide in me, I abide in you. There's this relational aspect that we have to understand, that if we do our part, if we're disciplined, if we stay in communion, if we stay, I talk about the vertical relationship with the Almighty, if we keep that clear, we're, the hope and the belief and the faith and the trust is that He's going to pull through for us. In those areas where we're not able to pull through for ourselves, even, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Plato said, I know that I know that, and I know that I know not. And the older I get, the more I realize I don't know anything. But my larger point being is that it's Monday. And as we start this week, even this morning, I got my news, volcanoes erupting and people haven't got vaccinated, can't leave. Our First and Second Amendments in America are that say, shall not be infringed upon, or being infringed upon, and people let it. I don't know. Whatever. Just some of my political thoughts. I'm not trying to really go there, but my larger point is, like, there's these things that are happening and these things that are coming, and they're always happening, but it seems as if there's a fever pitch, or there's an intensity that are coming and increasing with these things. So what I want to say is, I really want to encourage people to start focusing on the idea of, and this is me, like a singularity of purpose in communing with the Almighty, and in being able to, like it talks in Psalm 51, having clean hands and a pure heart before God, and that letting that relationship blossom, and fostering attitudes and disciplines that will help us do that. If you have an issue with something, I don't know, drinking, maybe don't go to the bar, or don't go to the liquor section of your grocery store. I don't know. It's just an example, just tossing that out. But there's an idea of being positive, and if you're just positive, that'll take care of everything. It's not going to. It comes when we have the idea that that vertical relationship with the Almighty has to be in place, and that He's going to help strengthen and encourage us as we continue to focus on that. So you can be positive all you want. That's not necessarily going to change the situation or the outcome. It's relying on God. And digging it out and gutting it out and getting in the arena.